The name of the machine is Scorpion from Ink Machines. This machine is in very high demand in Europe. It's very popular machine for permanent makeup. Anyway, it's of course regular tattoo rotary machine, but it works really good for us permanent makeup artists. This is how the box looks like. What's in the box actually? That's actually will be one of my negative things about the machine. The box. The box is not really pretty, I would say. Well, I'm a girl anyway, but what we have here, this is not really pretty looking. Set for the machine. So why do we have this set in this box, and what is so unique about this machine overall? So this machine is pretty new on the market, and the uniqueness of this machine is in its system. This machine works with magnet cartridges, magnet needles. It means that you are not supposed to twist the needle inside, it just works with the magnet. But also you can of course switch to regular quadron cartridges. Once again, for permanent makeup, for me it's more, I'm really used to work with quadron, so I still switch from magnet needles to regular quadron needles. Magnet needles, it's kind of very like unique thing in this world, just because basically you can just come close to the needle and it will just flip inside. No cross-contamination, very comfortable. You don't have to spend time when you are working during the procedure, for example, if you need to switch the needle. Anyway, like I said, I like to work with quadrons, so that's the thing. I switched, actually that was really hard. We switched the thing inside, it's a magnet, we switched that magnet to a regular system for quadron needles. It took us probably 20 minutes, and that's the only thing that I would say is a negative thing about this machine, because everything else about this machine I really like. It's very light, first of all, very light, very comfortable in the hand. It's not too thin, it's not too fat, but I would say this one is like very medium size, and it's really comfortable for hand. Your hand will not get tired of this machine, pretty much. You can work hours with this machine. That's what I was doing recently, so it's really comfortable to use. What is also important about this machine, that you can easily adjust your needle length without twisting your grip. You can just twist the end of the machine, which is pretty simple. Let's see how it's going to work on latex, because that's the only way pretty much to see what's it all about. Of course, except the work on a real client, but anyway, let's see how it's going to work. It works with a regular RCA cable, so you can get it from the ink machines or any other tattoo supply store, or if you have one in your studio, you can easily adjust this machine to your cable. So yeah, let's try it on latex. So that's how first couple movements are going to look like with this machine. What we can say from the beginning is that the dot is looking pretty full. It's very full. When I do my stroke, each dot is full of color. It doesn't give me a dot with emptiness inside. That is very important. Check your machine. If it does it, it means it doesn't have really good settings for packing the color. So whenever I do just a regular movement, it packs the color really good. Also the voltage for this machine, the speed for this machine, for Scorpion machine that I put right now, it's 7.5 on Hurricane power supply. And let's try some shading movements. See, right now I'm doing very short strokes, and when I'm going to wipe it, it's really powdery. The dot is really soft, very soft. But it also pokes the skin every time I do a very long stroke. It still leaves each dot on the skin. It has very low vibration, works very soft. You can hear that it doesn't go too harsh in the skin. It doesn't sound like most of tattoo machines. Pretty much it's not too loud, it's very quiet. And from first stroke I can say that it packs the color really good, but also works really soft without any trauma. It works on any length of the needle. It works on very short length of the needle or on very long one as well. Just depends how you like it. If I adjust it to a shorter one, you can see that my dot is looking way more intense. And also what I can say is this machine will be really great option for all the permanent makeup artists. Why? Just because it does really good lining work. For example, if you're doing hair strokes with the machine, it does really good job on that too. Stays from my first pass really crisp. I have a lot of color there, really nice. But at the same time, if I switch to shading, even on the same speed, it still works really soft. The pixel is not too big, that's what I like. See, very small pixelation, very powdery. Take a look how it looks. So take a look. Each dot stays on latex. Doesn't matter what area you'll be doing, powder brows, lip blush, hair strokes, just lash enhancement. It packs the color really nice. The dot stays after very soft pressure and after minimum amount of passes. This machine can be a really perfect option for people who are basically working in shading techniques, in hair strokes techniques. It works for all the zones on the face, starting from lash line. It goes up to shaded eyeliner, lip blush, powder brows. It does lining work for example, for outline for the lips or for eyeliner really well, but it does really good shading. Very soft shading, very pixelated works, but pixel at the same time is very soft. For someone who is really kind of looking to find the machine that is not very expensive, because it's about, I believe, $600, but if you know Ink Machines is European brand and it's on the market for a very long time already, and if you're purchasing machine from them, you have lifetime guarantee. They'll be helping you with all the parts or anything that might happen with your machine. So this machine will work you for a good amount of time. I have their Stingray and it works for many years already, never had an issue. So yes, I would say it's another good machine to my arsenal of thousands of machines. And yeah, would I recommend this machine? Yes, definitely. It's one of, I would say, greatest machine for shading that I have right now. Works really nice. Hope this was helpful, and wait for our next review. Bye.